Meu Deus do céu, sou brasileiro, gente.
Get to the flip. Everybody flip.
Hey friends, it's me Art. Oi gente, tudo bem? Sou Art. Today we're gonna make some pão de queijo for Thanksgiving. Hoje vou tentar de fazer pão de queijo para Thanksgiving, uma feira nos Estados Unidos. Eu moro em Nova York, and I have to work during this holiday. I am fortunately not going to be able to spend time with my family, but so I'm going to get together with some friends from work, and we're going to have a Friendsgiving. And so I decided to bring pão de queijo. I used to live in Brazil. Eu morava em São Paulo, and I really miss pão de queijo. I really miss this kind of Brazilian cheese bread.
Tô com saudade de pão de queijo, gente.
So I decided to make this. I've never made this before on my own. I watched my boyfriend make it one time, so pray for me. Hope that this goes well because I really don't know what I'm doing. This looks like way too much cheese for me, but it's Brazilian cheese bread, so let's go ahead and do it. This is what we have. We have about half a kilo of polvilho doce. It's a type of flour they use to make this. I have half a teaspoon of salt. I have dois ovos, 2 eggs. I have half a cup of milk. Meia xícara de leite. I have half a cup of oil. Meia xícara de óleo. And I have half a cup of water. Meia xícara de água. I also have 2 types of cheese. I'm going to use about half a cup of this Parmesan cheese. And I'm going to use a cup and a half of this queijo de Minas. It is a type of cheese that is from a specific state. It is farming cheese. It's from farm country in Brazil. So it's a very special cheese. I'm going to try to make this authentically today. And if it doesn't work out, I have the frozen kind as a backup. Hopefully my friends will never know the difference. I got a lot of these ingredients from the Brazilian market actually in Astoria, Queens. So shout out to Hugh Market in Queens, Rio Market. It's off of the 36th Street stop off of the R train. If you live in New York, check it out. It's awesome. It's got a lot of great products that are made in Brazil. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to combine our liquid ingredients here in a saucepan, and we're going to bring our liquid ingredients to a boil.
Once we bring the liquid ingredients to a boil, we're going to combine it with our special flour to make this awesome Brazilian cheese bread, pão de queijo. I'm going to add some salt, and we're going to give this baby a little stir so that they combine, and just let that sit.
And so when that boils, we're going to take it off the heat. We're going to go ahead and put our special flour in a mixing bowl, combine the liquid ingredients, and then we're going to mix them together very softly with our hands and set aside for about 15 minutes. Our liquid ingredients have come to a boil. We're going to go ahead and add it to our flour here. Wonderful. It smells delish. It smells sweet. I'm gonna go ahead and mix by hand with this mixer until the ingredients are well incorporated, doing it very slowly. And then I'm gonna put the mixture to the side for about 15 minutes so that it doesn't cook our eggs and it doesn't cook our cheese that we're gonna add to it later. Okay, so we have our wet and our dry ingredients mixed together now. We're just gonna let it sit for about 15 minutes. I did have to add a little bit more milk, oil, and water. The mixture was a little bit dry when I was done with it, so pray for me, you guys. You want it to be kind of smooth and sticky. So eventually you want this to be kind of like cottage cheesy before you roll it up into the balls after you add the cheese and the eggs. So let's wait 15 minutes. I'll be back in 15.
I'll be back in 15!
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and mix in the eggs, the 2 eggs. Oh my god. Oh no, I think it might be too dry. Okay, so after we mix this in, we're gonna go ahead and combine the cheese real slowly. Alright, so this is what we got after the cheese has gone in. I don't know, it seems a little dry to me. I'm a little scared. I hope this doesn't end up like a dry cracker. I wanted a chewy bread inside. Pray for me. Alright, so now we got these Pão de Queijo, this Brazilian cheese bread in ball form. 1/4 cup size balls spread out on this pan. I think you're supposed to use parchment paper. I don't know if it's supposed to be greased or not. I have preheated my oven to 375 degrees. I'm gonna pop these in there and then I'm gonna have a conversation with God and really hope that this works out. Alright guys, so here we go, finished product. These guys sat in the oven for about 17 minutes. I might do the next batch at about 15 minutes. I haven't tried one yet, they're still a little hot. I'm gonna take them off the pan to cool, but I don't know. Let's see. You guys, I think they turned out pretty good actually. Gente, que delícia! Meu Deus do céu, sou brasileiro, gente! These are delicious. Alright, well I'm gonna keep making some more. I got some more dough. Wish you all happy holiday. Hey, if you love Pão de Queijo, like this video. If you want to make Pão de Queijo, like this video. If you want to eat this Pão de Queijo, like this video. Happy Thanksgiving. What do you think of that Pão de Queijo, Ryan? Peace, beijão.